Hey guys, Warchild V1 here with some more Dark Souls. I am doing part 3 of my walkthrough. I'm going to go ahead and take care of Hellkite Dragon. I'll make sure to fast forward it for you.
For your viewing pleasure. So, you guys ready for Chicken Boys? Okay, let's go! Run away. That's why you don't get brave. Because, like I was saying earlier, you get brave, he will kill you. In fact, I think I figured it out. I think he cannot heal if he doesn't have a tail. What do you think? But right now he has a tail. And I'm willing to bet he's going to try to heal. If he does, we'll get rid of his tail. Oh, no, don't. Oh, I'm so lucky. See, if you only do one hit at a time, it's not very dangerous to do. I truly think he's gonna try to heal, just because I haven't chopped off his tail. We'll see. If he does it, we'll chop off his tail. All that. At least I fell down the stairs, right? Trouble. I almost died. When I miss, I gotta run away. That'd be the smart thing to do. If that was a red tear stone ring, I wouldn't have healed. Red tear stone is different than the blue. Blue gives you extra damage. Red tear stone makes your damage hurt a lot more. Gives you a damage boost that you give out, which is great. I'm gonna die just because I got brave. I should really quit doing that. He flew back. So far I'm lucky he hasn't tried to heal. He's down to under half his life now, under half life. Hope you guys are enjoying my chipmunk boys here. If you've never updated your game, if you have the original Dark Souls with no updates at all, because you don't play online, then there's an easier way to kill him. A one-shot kill. But that's before they came out with patches that fixed it. Just in case you didn't know that. But they fixed that, so we can't do that. I cannot go show you. I could technically purge my system and get rid of patches to show you, but I've actually never even done that way myself. I just know how. I've seen it done. I didn't have the game when you were able to do that. I didn't buy this game when it first came out. I bought it about 3 or 4 months later. I was a big Elder Scrolls fan.
That was actually the first RPG game I ever really got into. Hell yeah. There's the Claymore. You gotta love the Claymore. Once you start upgrading it, it's one of my favorite weapons in this game. Claymore is an awesome weapon. So he's gone. We've made it to the next bonfire. Goody goody. So the first time, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the other route. I'm gonna open up my shortcut after sitting at this bonfire. Alright, check this out. This is the Sunlight Altar. You can come here and pray a little bit later on and join a covenant. Just so you know. I will show you that a little bit later on in the game. First, I'm going to go ahead and show you the way you take if you didn't kill the dragon. Hollow waste cloth. Hey, all items are useful. So now that that dragon's gone, we don't have to worry about him anymore. Which is very, very nice, I think. Where's my winged spear. I'm going to use a spear for a minute. Show you that with a spear, you can actually block and attack at the same time. We call that turtle poking. It is a safe attack of blocking and poking at the same time, but keep in mind your stamina doesn't rebuild very fast when you do that. And you don't poke as fast as you can when you're not blocking. So I just wanted to show you guys that you can do that if you're new to this game. That's what spears are good for. You can block and attack. Like that. These guys can poison you, so you have to be very careful. But they can also drop humanities, which can be very, very nice. Let's move along. So now that we have a stronger weapon, the Drake Sword. Let me kill this guy real quick. Alright. So, when I killed the dragon and sat at a bonfire, that is this bonfire right here. If you guys did not know that, that is this bonfire. And so this is the shortcut. You wouldn't have to go down by the rats. That's the only shortcut. So check this out. There's a black knight up here. And this is an easy place to get your first titanite chunk, I believe. But don't plan on blocking that sword too much. That sword is very, very powerful. One of the most powerful in the game. So I don't know that you can really block him very well. But if you dodge his attacks, you might be okay. He'll be here eventually, won't he? Is he still coming? I mean, I hear him walking, but I don't know if he's coming down or going back up to his spot. That took a chunk of his life. There we go. Now, if I had need to go back to the previous Black Knight, if I had need to go back to him and get that ring, I would now that I have this sword. But check it out. If you come up here and you see the dragon right down there, that's where he was hanging out on the bridge. One shot kills him, but they actually fixed it with an update to where you're not going to see him there. He doesn't look like he's there when you come up here. But you go back and then he'll be there still. It's like, what? It's a little trick that they did. Alright, check this out. If you actually book it and you just run, you can create a shortcut over here by going through there and killing that guy that's making it through right now. I'm not doing it because I'm not worried about shortcuts, but that will stop him from dropping that gate. Once he drops that gate, your shortcut is gone. I just thought I'd let you guys know about that. Alright, so over here you have an item. This item is very useful for killing that boar right there. I'll show you the easiest way to kill the boar, but I mean, you can just do a plunge and attack, and that's a good starter. If you just do a plunge attack off of this bridge, that is a really good start. Which is, you just drop off and hit your attack button. But, here's the other easy thing, the alluring skull. If you aim your character towards this fire, and aim up a little, and hit X, that lures demons. That lures your enemies. He ran right past it though. So I'm trying to throw it into this fire, which will make him run into the fire, right? Like so. He doesn't like fire. So he will actually just kill himself trying to get that alluring skull that through. Like so. So that's the easy way to do that. I've learned that if you roll off this side, you don't take damage. If you roll off this side of the bridge, you do take damage. It's just the size of the drop, really. I hope this is being useful for any of you guys. If you are not new to the game, I don't know how much you'll like it. I'm just trying to be really informative for people that don't know anything about Dark Souls. So this place is, where I'm at is like a trap. You follow that guy in here and then you get jumped. So you gotta watch out for the trap. Then him and his buddies. Everyone wants to kill you in this game, in case you haven't realized that. Oh shit, I forgot all about him. That blue tear stone kicked in. Oh, I didn't mean to waste a second Estus flask. Alright, this right here is a key. It's called the mystery key. Not the master key, the mystery key. That key will unlock Lautrec from his cell a little bit further in this map. And we have good reason to do that. I'm going to get this item over here. I'm thinking it's soul items, like hard souls. Yeah, hard souls. You just burst those and you get, I believe that is 400 more souls right there. Large soul of the undead. I know the weakest one is 200. Alright, so that's all you can get in this area. Go ahead and walk through this fog wall. There's nothing bad on the other side, don't worry. That's not a scary fog wall. Be wary of tough enemy. Be wary of tough enemy. Let's go ahead and rank it because they are right. There it goes. I was going to say it's not letting me. If you read the message and while you have it pulled up, you hit the back button on the Xbox or the select button on the PlayStation, then you can rank a message. The more ranking it gets, the more you can believe it, I would say. Some of them will have 0 ranking and they're believable though. Alright, if you walk very quietly, you can go up and just backstab this Balder Knight. Otherwise, he's one of your first harder enemies. He's not real hard, but he's one of your first harder enemies. And here is your first tough shield. That is a pretty damn tough shield. Now I fat roll though. That'll be better. I'm not in the fat rolling mood. Your rolls go by your weight in case you're new to this game. Alright, check this out. See equip load in the middle row, third from the top? Equip load says 19 of 52. 52 is your max. If you have 52 or more, you cannot roll. If you have half of 52, then you medium roll. And if you have under a quarter, then you can fast roll. There are 3 different roll speeds. Fast, medium, and slow. I'm using medium. That's just what I do. Balder Knight. Come on, swing, swing. Uh-oh. He's gonna kill me if I'm not careful. I need to kill him. Got him. Damn it. I want a Balder Knight to drop a Balder sword. One of my favorite swords in this game. I may even farm for it. We'll see. Alright, so now we come down here and kill this bastard. This is the guy that shut our gate, our shortcut. This basement key, we will need to move on after we get done in this whole area. You need that basement key to open the door to the depths. Or more like to the lower Undead Burg. But you have to go there to get to the depths. I'll show you. I just picked up a halberd, one of my favorite weapons in this game. And I just got his attention, not really on purpose or anything. But I would love his sword. course he didn't drop it for me. Alright, I'm going this way. I'm going around to go in to the bonfire before I enter the church. Because I only have one Estus flask left. So let's make it count. Screw you, buddy. Alright. Let's go ahead and move on. If we go to this bonfire, we can rest. And then we can go get another Firekeeper soul, upgrade our Estus flask to a +2 Estus, which will make us heal even better when we drink Estus. And we can go from there. But I do plan on being human, so let's go ahead and burst another humanity. And sit down at this bonfire and reverse hollowing, because you cannot be hollow, you have to be human. Now look at my skin, big difference, huh? And we want to kindle it, because we can kindle it to get 10 flasks instead of 5. Now, you definitely want to go talk to this guy before you beat the bosses of all the areas around here. Might as well talk to him right now. His nickname is Onion Bro. Here he is. You can guess why he gets the name Onion, huh?
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmire of Catarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
So he really just wants to get inside.
Still closed.
He wants help opening this gate. He says that he's just waiting for it, trying to think about his options and what he can do to open the gate. So if you help this guy throughout all of his quests, you get a great item at the end of them. It is so totally worth it. Let's go ahead and level up just a little. Ooh, I'm going to have 24 strength. We're going to go ahead and do this. Reason being, that way I can use heavier weapons, like this Zweihander, for example. How much damage does this Y do? 130 right now?
Well, if you require smithing, then speak to me.
His name is Andre of Astora. I accidentally skipped through it.
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time
Remember
to
that.
repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself. The nice thing about weapons. So
Alright, so we're going to reinforce a weapon. I'm going to go ahead and pick the Zweihander. We're going to make it a +2. There we go. Now we have a Zweihander +2.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go
Oh,
hollow.
and by the way, your second gesture is right here. It's another awesome
hello.
gesture.
You seem to need an...
Right here. Everyone that you see this on, learn gesture, do it. So now, I have... Hurrah. Alright, so my other sword said it does 200 damage, and this one says it does 156. But you can also add 59 onto that, because this weapon scales off of strength and dexterity, the 24 and the 10 down there. See the C and the D under perimeter bonus? That means it scales off of strength and dex, off the C. D scaling off C off strength and D off dex. If that doesn't make any sense to you, I'll get into it a little bit deeper once I get my character leveled up a little bit more. In the meantime, let's go ahead and move on, just to get this next Firekeeper soul. And once we get the Firekeeper soul, then good, I'm still mid-rolling. Once we get this Firekeeper Soul, I can upgrade my Estus Flask, and then we'll move on from there. So this is the first really big sword that you get. This I picked up in the graveyard at the beginning on the first video. If you missed it, go back and watch it. I show you where this is and the winged spear. They're both in that same graveyard. There are people here wanting to help. Unfortunately, I'm not looking for help right now. Oh shit, that's really bad. See, the ring probably just saved my life. There we go. He's not that hard to kill, really. And it's another Titanite shard, more upgrade material. Here is the Firekeeper Soul. We go take this to a Firekeeper, any Firekeeper, and they will upgrade your Estus Flask. So this is your shortcut back to Firelink Shrine. Hi Mom, I'm on TV! Alright, so this will take us back to Firelink. Alright, if we go up these stairs, there's soul item. Alright, but we're going down. So we're down the stairs. Hey look, it's Petrus of Thurland. I wonder why his shield was in the parish. Unless it's just a very common shield. Alright, so here's the idea, guys. We're going to upgrade this, and then we're going to go take on the next boss and ring the first bell of awakening. Alright, now our Estus works a lot better. I'm going to use a dry finger and go back to the last bonfire we sat at. And that's how the cookie crumbles. So I hope that my walkthrough is helping someone out here, because I'm trying to be very detailed for you. That way you can learn some new stuff on this game if you don't know much about it, or maybe learn some new stuff if you do know so much about it. I don't know. Either way, I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. Please comment, like, and sub, and I'm going to keep this coming to you. So thanks for watching. Now for the Joker rounds. So I just realized that I kept forgetting to add Chipmunk voice to all the others, so I decided I'm just not